Welcome to Move 50 Plus in collaborations with Zoomers and Balance, a funded project by Health Canada Research Institutes. In action, neck rolls. Sitting in your chair, with feet hip-width distance apart, sit tall with your shoulders rolled down and away from your ears. Prepare to perform gentle neck rolls. Tucking your chin, trace the shape U. Move in a gentle and controlled manner, as if spelling the letter U with your neck. This exercise should not elicit any pain, so move within a range of motion that is comfortable to you. If you wish, you may close your eyes to increase the challenge. Trace the shape letter U. Warming up and increasing our neck mobility. Just a few more here. Take a deep breath and prepare for your next exercise. In action, shoulder openers. Bringing your hands together, palms facing each other, rotate to the right, extend your right arm out long, and bring it back through center. Rotate to the left, extend your left arm out long, bring it back to touch, and back through center. Keep your hips facing forward as you move through this exercise. Rotate to the right and rotate to the left. Exhale to rotate. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Move within a range of motion that is comfortable to you. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. In action, trunk mobility. In your chair, with feet resting on the floor, start with both hands gently on one hip. Extend your arms out long in front of you, hinging at your hips to create a U. Bring your hands back together at each hip. Exhale to hinge forward and reach, as if cleaning a counter surface. Hinge at your hips, reaching your arms out long in front of you, bringing both hips, bringing both hands to each hip. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In action, side reach. Sitting with your arms long by your side, exhale and side bend to the right. Bring it back through center. Exhale and reach to the left. Keep your hips stable, utilizing your core to guide your movement. Ensure to keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Move in one plane as you reach from one side to the other. If you would like to add a challenge, you may close your eyes. Side bend. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In action, heel to toe walking. Moving into a standing position, Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by. With feet hip-width distance apart, shift your weight to your toes. March and spot on your toes. Switch. Place the weight onto your heels and take 4 steps. 4 steps of stationary walking on your toes and 4 steps of stationary walking on your heels. Again, to help with balance, you may use a chair or a wall, taking 4 steps on your heels and then 4 steps on your toes. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In action, the windshield wiper. In the standing position, we will warm up our hips through the windshield wiper exercise. With feet hip-width distance apart, externally rotate your right leg to point your toes to the right. Use your left leg as your pivot and internally rotate your leg to point your toes to the left side. Continue with the same leg and use the chair or wall for balance if need be. Halfway through, switch legs and rotate that leg within that hip joint. External to internal rotation, toes pointing out towards the side and toes pointing inward. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. Focused breathing. Inhale and exhale. Rotate your shoulders backwards, lifting your shoulders up towards your ears, down and behind. Keep your gaze forward. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, forward waltz. Alternate your right and left leg. As you shift your weight forward and backwards. Take a step forward, shift your weight to your toes, and take a step back. Reach with your arms out long in front of you as you swing with that forward step. Be sure to have your front foot firmly planted as you shift your weight forward. Lift the heel of your back foot. Left leg steps forward, right leg steps forward. Incorporate your arms in this rhythmic motion. Swing forward, back through center, swing forward, back through center with that forward step. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In movement, the ballerina. Begin to walk in place. Extend your arms long. Reach your 2 hands together, palms facing the sky. Exhale to lower your hands, palms facing the ground. Allow your gaze to follow your hands as they lift and as they lower. Lifting your arms, palms facing the sky. Lowering your arms, palms facing the ground. Ballerina arms. Inhale and exhale. Move at a pace that feels comfortable to you, and be sure to have a chair or a wall close by in the event that you need it to help with your balance. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, tandem stance. With a chair or a wall close by, place your feet 1 foot in front of the other in a tandem stance. Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by, and perform a slight bend in your knee or a quarter squat. Bend those knees, lower slightly, extend at the knees to lift. This will challenge your balance, flexing at the knee to lower slightly, extending at the knee to stand up tall. Switch legs here, continuing with this exercise. Remember, have that chair or wall close by to hold to help with balance if need be. Flex and extend the knees, challenging your balance and strength. Lower and lift. Arms are by your side to help with balance. Gaze is straight ahead. Shoulders are down and away from your ears, keeping that strong, tall posture. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, the forward waltz. Repeating the same exercise as earlier, alternate your right and left foot as you shift your weight forward and backwards in a waltz. Step your left foot forward, bring it back through center, and step your right foot forward. Be sure to have your front foot firmly planted into the ground before shifting your weight forward. Reach with your arms long in front of you as you swing forward with your step. Work with your range of motion through this dynamic motion. Exhale to step forward. Inhale to step back. Stepping forward, back through center, and repeat. Gaze is straight ahead. Core is strong. Use a chair or wall to help with balance if need be. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, the ballerina. Begin to walk in place. Extend your arms long, fingers pointed towards each other. Extend your arms up overhead to reach and lower. Palms towards the floor as you lower, and flipping so that palms face the sky as you lift them. Your gaze may follow your hands through this motion. Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by in the event that you need it to help stabilize yourself. Keep your cadence and continue to march. Lift arms overhead and lower. Lift your arms to a height that is comfortable for you. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, tandem stance. Place your feet 1 foot in front of the other in a tandem stance. Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by. Perform a slight bend in your knee or a quarter squat before lifting back up. Knee flexion and knee extension. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears, a flat back, and a strong core. Press your feet firmly into the ground. Flexion at the knees, slight bend, extension to stand tall. Switch legs here. Lower and lift. One side might feel stronger than the other, so be sure to have that chair or wall close by to help with your balance. Gaze straight ahead, lower, and lift, keeping those legs strong. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion. Lateral stepping. Standing tall, take a step laterally to the left and laterally to the right. Extend your arms out long in front of you at about shoulder height, and then pull your hands in towards your body, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you step. Step to the left and to the right. Be sure to have a wall, chair, or counter surface close by in the event that you need to hold it to help with balance. This will work on your coordination, balance, and muscular strength. Inhale and exhale. Big step to the left and to the right. Go at your own pace. Extend those arms out long. Squeeze your shoulder blades to bring your hands in towards your body. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, backwards waltz. With feet hip-width distance apart, with control, take a step backwards, transferring your weight to this back foot. A slight hinge in your hips will allow you to shift your weight to that back foot. Allow your arms to reach out long in front of you at about shoulder height. Hinge at your hip. As you shift your weight back, find an even weight distribution with that back foot. So as you step back with your left foot, find that even weight in that foot. Your front foot may have a slight toe lift as you transfer your weight to that back leg. Inhale and exhale, pressing firmly into that back foot to bring yourself back to center. Incorporate your arms. For more stability, use a wall or a chair. In motion. Eyes closed balance. With feet hip-width distance apart, arms long by your side, be sure to have a chair and a wall. In this exercise, you'll alternate eyes open and eyes closed. Close your eyes and open. Find your balance. Repeat. Close your eyes here and hold. And open. Follow my cues. Closing your eyes. And open. Bring your feet more narrow for an added challenge. Close your eyes once again. Hold that wall or chair if need be, and open. Closing your eyes. For the last time, and open. Release. And prepare for the next exercise. In motion, lateral stepping. Repeating the same exercise as earlier. Take a lateral step to the left and a lateral step to the right. Extend your arms out long and then pull your hands in towards your body, squeezing your shoulders together as you step. Be sure to have a wall, countertop, or chair close by to help with your balance. This will work your coordination, balance, and muscular strength. Inhale and exhale. Move at your own pace. To increase the challenge, increase your step length. Take a wider step to the left and a wider step to the right. Incorporate those arms, squeezing strong with those shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more here. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion. Backwards waltz. With feet hip-width distance apart, take a step backwards, transferring your weight to this back foot. Extend your arms out long in front of you as you step back. Notice the slight hinge in your hips as you transfer your weight to that back foot. Your front foot may have a slight toe lift as you step backwards. Always have a chair, wall, or counter space close by in case you need it to help with balance. Step back, back to center, and back to center. Continue to alternate legs here. As you step back, shift your weight with control from your toe to heel to find an even weight distribution. The weight in your front foot should shift to your heels as well. Inhale and exhale. Move at your own pace. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, eyes closed balance. Finding yourself with feet hip-width distance apart, close your eyes and open. We will be repeating eyes closed and eyes open balance. Close your eyes once again and open. Close and open. Close and open. Bring those feet more narrow if you wish. Be sure to have that chair or wall close by. Open your eyes here and close. Open and close. Open. Close for the final time and open your eyes. Prepare for the next exercise. In strength, sit to stand. Begin sitting with feet hip-width distance apart. Exhale, push through your feet to stand. Arms reaching out long in front of you. Inhale, brings you to sit. Using your hands to guide you back into your seat with control. Repeat. Exhale to rise. Inhale to lower. Exhale to stand. Inhale to lower. Reach your arms out long in front of you as you stand tall, pressing strongly into your feet and lower. Engage your quad muscles, your glutes, press into those feet to stand tall, lowering with control. Exhale to stand. Inhale to lower. Go at your own pace. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, knee extension. Sitting, with your feet hip-width distance apart, extend one leg out long in front of you. Flex your foot so that your toes point towards the ceiling. Activate your quad muscle to extend. And bring your foot back through center. Foot should hover above the ground at all times throughout this exercise. Extend long and back to center. Keep a strong posture, shoulders down and away from your ears, sitting tall, core engaged. You will feel this muscle working your leg. Move within your range of motion. Continue at your own pace. Switch legs. Bring the other leg up to hover above the ground. Arms long by your side. Extend that leg out long in front, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Hover and extend. Exhale and inhale. Continue with this movement. Take breaks as need be. Continue to extend at the knee and back to center. Inhale and exhale. Your leg is working hard. Keep up the good work. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, shoulder raise. Holding a towel at each end, bring the towel in towards your chest. Reach your arms towards the sky and allow your gaze to follow. Move within your own range of motion. Bend the elbows and bring them towards your body as you lower the towel. Create tension on the towel to activate your shoulders. If it is uncomfortable to lift your arms, move at your own range of motion. This movement should not elicit any pain. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Gaze follows as your arms reach overhead, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Keep that tension on the towel. Extend and lower. Just a few more here. Pause and prepare for your next exercise. In strength, swimming. Hinging at your hips, extend arms out long in the opposite direction. Exhale to hinge forward, extending arms out long in the opposite direction. Inhale to bring them back in through center. Keep your core engaged and a flat back. Practice your range of motion, reaching far in both directions. Core is engaged. Inhale and exhale. Move within a range of motion. that is comfortable yet challenging to you. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, hamstring curl. Return to the standing position. Have a chair or wall close by for stability. At the knee, curl your heel up towards your glutes. Use the chair for balance. Point your knee towards the ground, curling your heel up and lowering. Hover that foot. Try not to let it touch the ground in between repetitions. Exhale to curl, engaging your hamstring muscles. Knee should stay pointed towards the ground. Knee height should not change throughout this exercise. Switch sides. Still holding the chair or wall for balance. Perform a leg curl on the opposite leg now. Flex your foot and curl that heel towards your glutes. You should feel your muscles working in the back of your leg. In this exercise, your knee height should stay the same. Thinking of just lifting that heel. Isolating this one movement. Inhale and exhale. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, hip abduction. For this exercise, you may use your chair or wall, or place both hands on your hips. Find a stabilizing leg, and lift your leg without touching the ground to the side. Try to keep your hips stable as you activate your hip muscles. Use your chair for support if need be, and switch sides. In strength, heel raises. Feet hip-width distance apart, lift your heels off the floor. Extend your arms long as you lift your heels high. Use the chair for balance. Lift one arm up as your heels lift up. Inhale and exhale. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, hip abduction. Move to the other side of your chair or wall as we will be working the other leg this time. Lift your leg laterally and back to center. Open and close. Inhale and exhale. Foot should hover, never touching the ground. Work at your own pace, however, and take breaks as need be. Staying on the same leg for this whole period. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, heel lifts. With feet hip width distance apart, lift your heels off the floor. Extend your arm as you lift your heels, lifting onto your toes and back down with control. Lift and lower. Inhale and exhale. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, calf stretch. Take a step back. Allow your heel to touch the ground and lean forward using the chair or wall to help with balance. You should feel the stretch along the back of your leg. Reach with your arm. Inhale, exhale, switch sides. Take a step back with the other leg. Leaning forward, feel that stretch in the back of your leg and feel free to reach that same arm out long. Inhale and exhale. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, deltoid stretch. Place your right hand on your left shoulder and push into the elbow with your left hand. Feel the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Should feel this stretch in your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Pause and prepare for the next exercise. You may return to the sitting position. In flexibility, pectoral stretch. Extend your arms out long behind you. Release to bring your arms back down and repeat, reaching far behind you, feeling that stretch in the front of your chest, and release. Extend out long. Exhale, release. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, quadricep and hip flexor stretch. Shift into a supported lunge. Feel the stretch in the front of your leg. Inhale and exhale, stretching your quadriceps and your hip flexor muscles. Switch sides. And again, find yourself in a supported lunge. Feel that stretch through the front of your leg, stretching your hip flexors and quadricep muscles. Inhale and exhale. Bring yourself back to center and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, lateral trunk stretch. Inhale, reach overhead with a slight side bend. Back through center. Inhale, reach, side bend to the other side. Back through center. Inhale to reach overhead. Exhale back through center. Inhale to reach up and overhead. Work within your own range of motion. Exhale to lower. One last time. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale to lower. Reaching overhead and lowering. Congratulations, your training is complete. Until the next time.